here's my dilemma. So I went on StreamYard, like I always do on LinkedIn and on my YouTube page, so I can make a copy. Then I can go back and look at it and write it out, stuff like that. But somewhere in here, I hit a button and the thing popped up that said end of broadcast. And I went, what? I thought I started broadcast. What's going on? And then I realized it was DZ's fault because I got to blame somebody. And there's nobody here to blame. So, DZ, it's on you. So, but that's just me. I've been reading so many things that have been disturbing me to no end. I've been reading things that have been happening in downtown Milwaukee that are disturbing. And I think the reason it's disturbing is because of some of the things that people are trying to do in the city. And I have a question about it because it sounds like there's some things being done on purpose. There seems to be an instance in downtown Milwaukee that violence is being left to fester. We have multiple weekend shootings, 2 separate shootings, 3 people injured, 1 killed, downtown in District 1, 32 non-fatal, not including this weekend in District 1, downtown. 32 non-fatal shootings, 17 in one night after Bucks game on Water Street. You remember that? That's a 113% increase during the same time frame last year. This is from TMJ4. Last year, we had 15 shootings by September 1st. This year, we had 19. Homicides are on the rise. 3 total in 2023. And the only reason they're writing this is why? Because we're downtown. There are a number of things they're working on today, right now, to actively address issues around violence. We've made changes in the Office of Violence Prevention. Police department has to be commended as well. We work closely with the police. It's not reported a lot, but crime is down. No, crime that doesn't count is down. And when I say crime that doesn't count, I mean the crime it does count because we have victims, burglary, robbery, non-fatal shootings, things of that nature, theft. County Executive David Crowley said it takes all of us coming to the table to do what? You should have been at the table the entire time, and you haven't been doing anything. None of you all. 25% increase in non-fatal shootings. Compared to 2020. Compared to last year, we're short 28, but homicides are up. So does it really matter? At some point, I started thinking, even back during the election, what's going on in the city of Milwaukee where everybody's paying all this attention to downtown? Radio, media, TV, newspapers, everybody's enamored. Oh my gosh. And then somebody said, well, where downtown goes, everybody, the whole country goes. All this other ridiculousness. But what's been said is where Milwaukee goes, Wisconsin goes. First of all, I think that's a lie, because if that were the case, nobody'd be in Wisconsin because they're shooting everybody. The other thing is, where downtown goes, the rest of Milwaukee goes. I pay taxes in the city of Milwaukee. I don't care about downtown. I care about my neighborhood too. Downtown is not more important than the neighborhood because that's where the people are. Those knuckleheads just go to work every day, work in a high rise, and then leave and go back to the suburbs. And I'm talking everybody, Black, white, Hispanic, and Asian. But a good number of them live in the city and pay for houses. So how dare people say downtown is where downtown goes, everything goes? No, I don't think so. Where the neighborhoods go, the city goes. But then I thought about it. Is that why we have all this construction? Is that why we have all these things going on downtown? Is that why we have all these high rises being built and the neighborhoods are going to crap? Is that why we're paying $40 extra a month to pay for street lights that you should be paying for already? Is that why our water bill is higher, our electric bill is higher? So downtown can prosper? And then TMJ4 had a story that was pointed out to me by Kyle Wallace. An environmental advocacy group is leading an effort to demolish the Lake Interchange in downtown Milwaukee to clear land for what? Development downtown. The grassroots effort from 1,000 Friends of Wisconsin comes to the Wisconsin Department of Transportation and takes its first steps to replace aging bridges in the interchange. So we're not going to replace aging bridges. We're going to get rid of them. They're looking for a plan for the future of 28 bridges connecting east-west interchange 794 downtown to the northern edge of the Hone Bridge, as well as off-ramps on the local streets. The Milwaukee Business Journal reports the Central Links, which date to the mid-1970s, needs a full rebuild. So they're saying, hey, let's just get rid of it. It would open up 32.5 acres of new development worth $1 billion. Does that sound like people that care about the city of Milwaukee? That's why you have a mayor. That's why the mayor is who it is. Just usher in big business, usher in tax dollars, and let the neighborhoods go to hell. Because that's what we got. That is what we have. Removing highways can be cheaper than repairing or replacing them. The fact that you have to get to work, we don't care. The fact that it will add time and make you burn more gas, who cares? Because in the end, it's about them making $1 billion. According to studies the group performed with a volunteer broker, 32.5 acres is valued at more than $1 billion. So if you ask how much a vote is worth in Milwaukee, you know now. It's $1 billion. And when you ask the mayor and the common council and the leaders of the city of Milwaukee what they can do to help your neighborhood, they're going to tell you the same thing they've been telling you for the past 29 years I've been here. Because you're going to walk up to them and say, hey, I need some help. And they're going to look at you, and they're going to smile, and then they're going to look away. And when you can't see them, you know what they're going to say? Whatever.
And that is Dr. Ken's Truth on the new 1017 The Truth.